All right, we are live again because this guy has uploaded. From my understanding, this guy has uploaded a new blog post, which we'll get done in a minute. Let me just set up the screen real quick if it'll let me. Awesome. Okay, now let me connect to this. Let me share. Let me share a screen real quick with the new update of the blog. Oh, it's gonna be juicy. Oh, this is gonna be so juicy. Very juicy that I'm gonna throw up. I've been exhibiting horribly self destructive behavior on a regular basis for a long time now. No shit, we have evidence of you literally grooming a child. What more can you expect? As a result of the many conversations I've had over the past few days, correction, years, I think I can pinpoint the cause. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but like the way he said that, I think I can pinpoint the cause. The cause that you groomed the child? Sure. My downward spiral is the result of the consistently making incredibly unwise lifestyle choices that have caused my mental health to deteriorate massively over time. What? I do not understand what he means like that but by his downward spiral. Downward spiral. Downward spiral is the result. So what you're saying is that your downward spiral is the reason why you've been like continuing to groom children, or should I say groom minors? Is that why? Like I get mental health, but this is no but grooming is no mental health concern. It's basically just criminal action. It didn't hit me till recently just how bad things have gotten. Wow. So I'm guessing in 2018 you didn't really think, oh, those are children. There's like they're minors. They're underage. I should stop talking to them. You didn't realize that until now that we've called you out. Be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. Haven't felt the haven't left the house since July 2019. No real life acquaintances. 16 and plus hours on the computer every day. No vacations in a half a decade. Prioritizing work above my physical health. Oh my god, that is honestly sad. That is very sad. Very. That is very sad. Yes, agree. He's making too much excuses. It shouldn't be any surprise whatsoever that when you allow both your body and mind to completely waste away, you dissolve into a mistake machine. A person that is capable of nothing but bad decisions who exists solely to cause problems for others. Oh my god. You still keep referring this whole thing as a buddy. This is not a mistake. it's not like an oops, I did an oopsie, oh woo, I made an oopsie mistake, oh woo, oh woo, oh no. This is criminal. You should be in jail. This is not a mistake. This is a criminal act. You're you're the adult. You should have stopped talking to the victim straight on. Like, oh my, but no, you continue to talk with her. You're the adult. You had the responsibility, but no, you dug yourself into your own damn grave. Oh God, he is a mistake. He is a mistake of being here. Honestly, since the last blog post, a lot of people have reached out to me to share the same advice: see a therapist, get hobbies that don't involve a computer or TV screen, step away from game development for a few months. My advice to you, ever since I read that blog post, Alex, is to go to jail. That's my advice. Go to jail. I don't think even therapy can help you with this kind of behavior. All right. All of it can be summarized as start making healthy life choices that will turn you into more of a normal human being. And honestly, I honestly can't argue with that. Uh, let's see. Um, oh my God, Alice, you being a mistake yourself by causing this, I don't think even normal hobbies can get you to be a normal human being. What you did was utter damage. The way you have said to Jane over that video recording of her about Mother Nature, I don't think I can forgive you for that. I don't think no. That is beyond. That is beyond my. I have no words to even describe that. I'm utterly speechless, but I cannot say I'm surprised because I've known you who you are. I've known you who you are since fucking 2018. That you're a disgusting human being. This might sound like a really random time to launch into an anecdote, but I'd like to mention something really quick. Recently, somebody messaged me to tell me something a few years ago when his girlfriend was on the verge of suicide. She sent me a fan mail. I responded to her to thank her for her kind words. Apparently, this shook her up so much that she stopped thinking about killing herself. She's still left today. He's wanting to tell me thank you for saving my girlfriend's life. Okay. Like I get that. I get that I was suicidal myself too. I deal with suicide a lot. But imagine how this person will have how she felt when she finds out about this whole ordeal. Because I don't think someone that sane will ever look up to you the same way they look back to you again. I keep thinking about that story and other stories like it. Times where someone reached out to me to let me know I cured the depression or saved their life. Those stories made me feel like I have the potential to affect the world in a positive way, but that's only if I stop making such dumb decisions all the time. This is not a dumb decision. This is a stupid decision you've made. And I can only stop making dumb decisions, again, stupid, if I get healthy, and the only way to get healthy is to start making healthier life choices. The healthier life choice should be is going to jail. Like I said, turn yourself in. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Like Jesus Christ. If I want to do more, if I want to do more than harm to the world, I have to get my head straight. That might involve spending less time at the PC, less time on the internet, and less time developing the game. Good. Get rid of yourself on the internet. But like I said, best advice to you, go to jail. Because what you did is criminal behavior. This is criminal, buddy. The action you did was criminal. A lot of people have been asking me if the recent controversy will cost me to stop developing the game or give the game away to another developer. I'm not ready to answer those questions. I will need to do a tremendous amount of thinking before I can make any monumental decisions like that. I really enjoy working on Yandere Simulator. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be willing to do it continuously for 9 years. The thought of taking time away from it makes me feel incredibly sad, but neglecting absolutely every aspect of my mental and physical health has caused me to devolve into a danger to myself and others. And that's not something I want to be. I don't want to step away from development, but perhaps I should, at least long enough to decide the best way to proceed from here. Either way, I do agree they should step away from the internet. I'm gonna mention this. I'm gonna mention this one more time. Get yourself turned in. Trust me. We don't need no more. We don't need no more chomos like you, buddy. Like I cannot support people who are literally walking free, who are outright criminals. I don't support those people because like y'all do not learn. You guys do not learn until you are caught. And even if you are caught, I highly doubt you'll learn, Alex. I highly doubt you'll learn. And this action proves it. We've caught you on 4K in 2018. Like, we really caught you in 4K. And now you've done it again. That really shows to me that you'll never learn. The project doesn't need to outright die, but it definitely should be paused until I make significant progress towards evolving to a much healthier person. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, give me one sec. Okay. Over the years, Yandere Simulator and myself have been through countless controversies, which all those controversies are proven to be true. I'm sorry for not properly addressing most of those controversies and for responding to some of those controversies in ways that only made things worse. There are still a lot of things I want to address in a proper manner one day, but now is not the time. No, now is the time. Cause you're really on the edge here. I like to thank the animators, artists, composers, modelers, voice actors, and YouTubers who helped make Yandere Simulator into what it is today. Yeah, I think that game should die already. And I'll go show over what the game is in a sec. Even if we won't continue on this journey together, I'll always remain thankful for you for this assistance that you once granted to me. Yeah, no. I received a lot of messages since the last blog post. Many of them were harsh, rightfully so. But there were also a lot of messages equivalent to I want to see you improve your mental health and finish the game. I've been following the project for even in more years. I don't want to see it end like this. So I actually have a response to that. The first time when you were first called out outlets, I actually wished that you received help. The first time back in 2018, I actually said this to you. hey, like, hey, what you did was a big no no. But I suggest you seek therapy. Now that you've done this again, I wish nothing more. I literally wish nothing more than for you to rot in prison. You didn't heed my first warning. You didn't heed none of our warnings. You didn't seek therapy. You just sat there your damn computer all day, which is pretty sad to be honest. And you didn't even work on the game. Your code was like absolute garbo. And actually, I'll show that in a little bit and after the blog post about his code. But your code was absolute garbo. You didn't prioritize finishing the game. You just sat there, live streamed like to your delusional people who still believe in you. That and yeah, you still claim, oh, I've been focusing on the game for like this like 9+ years. Like you just sat there streaming like other random games. Not only that, some of the game features in the Yandere Simulator game are downright awful. Like no. All right, let's continue. Yandere Simulator's audience has shrunken over the years, but despite everything, there are still a lot of people in this world who love Yandere Simulator. I don't get why would you love the game, honestly. Give me one sec. Okay. Yandere Simulator. Okay, has shrunken over the years, but despite everything, there are still a lot of people in this world who love Yandere Simulator. They love the characters, the setting, the story. They enjoy speculating what will happen towards the end of the game, what occurred, and unrevealed parts of the backstory, and what plot twists might be waiting in the lore. They want to learn how the Ayashi connection began, what secrets line the Saiku family is hiding, and what is underneath the cherry tree. So, if you don't know the lore of the game, um, Nyan Sam is basically a an underclass girl who is in love with an upper class boy, and she'll do anything. She'll do anything up to the point where it involves the yakuza, which is an illegal, and like an illegal like it's basically like the cartel but in Japanese. They'll also kidnap, drug, um, basically all that illegal stuff that will happen. They'll do anything to get their crush that they desire, and that's pretty disgusting for me. I would say though, the lore is kind of interesting in the game, but the features in the game to get your beloved senpai, ew, just ew. I don't want to let them down. I owe it to them for giving me 9 years of their attention. I owe them answers. I owe them satisfaction. I owe them closure. I don't want to cancel the game. I want to keep developing it, but I don't think I can do that if I keep being a mistake machine. Again, criminal. I need to find a much better work life balance because the current balance of 100 ratio 0 has led me to nothing but severely damaged psyche and behavior that is destructive to others as it is to myself. I can't guarantee when will be the next time that I'll write a blog post. I'm not even sure what the next blog post will be about. A big announcement, a bug fixing build, or something completely different. It's hard to tell what the future is going to hold, but I just wanted to let you know that I probably won't be posting as frequently as I previously was, or updating the game as frequently as I previously was. Hi. Okay, now we're like either all of the steps I need to take to become a better person involve spending less time in this chair and more time outdoors. Outdoors to prison. That's what I'm gonna say. During my time away, I'll be spending a lot of time thinking about exactly how I should proceed from this point forward. Proceeding will be going to get your ass to jail. That'll be the most appropriate part. I'll be considering all possible options, even the uncomfortable ones, such as reducing the scope of the game to make into a project that'll be much easier to finish with limited resources, and the absolute last resort of handing off the development to someone else. Honestly, just let the game die. That's my advice. Let the game die, turn yourself in, and then we all can move forward. Because we should have done justice to the victims and Jane herself. For what it's worth, I apologize for everything and thank you for following the development of Yandere Simulator and blog. So you apologize for everything? Apologize to throw yourself in jail, and that would be a sincere apology. Yeah, all these people that replying to this blog, they are not it. Nuh-uh. One person had commented that did what they did was a mistake. Like all they did was a mistake. This is not a mistake. This was never a mistake. Like no. Agreed. They're pure damage control. Yes, thank you. Thank you, FT. Not definitely. Like so many people were saying like, oh, this is a mistake. And like all they did was like this is a heinous crime. This is a whole I could definitely link all of them to the freaking I have a law book. I even like they can search up to Google. Google will definitely tell you that this is a crime. Oh my god. Just seeing these replies makes me cringe. Oh, it leaves me an off feeling. Also, another thing I've heard that Yandere Dev for outlets is deleting all like the negative, constructive criticisms, comments, and he's only improving like the positive ones. Yes, Mr. Grimmy, yeah, I saw that screenshot yesterday. I even showed that like yesterday that last live stream and that is completely fucked up honestly. But now that we got that out of the way, let me stop my screen real quick and then let me actually go over the code that I was talking about from Yandere Simulator. Yes, I definitely completely support Jane in all of this. Um, I found out that Jane has actually approved of Ali MCC to release the video because this is something that, and I also want to appreciate RC and Bug for speaking out and being Jane's voice as well. They have done a tremendous job, and I want to make sure Jane, hopefully, if she's comfortable, I don't want to pressure her out, but she can also reach out to me, um, and she can also reach out to FT and anyone that she feels comfortable speaking to, because we we have been passed down the torch to bring down a lot of to stop this for good, because and this is a big risk I'm taking here, like a huge big risk with the EAS community, with Clay and now with West. It's the kind of small, so we're definitely able to weed them out of the community. But this is like a big community, like it's like medium sized community, almost big, like has like a million supporters still defending Yandere Dev, up to the point where they're like even calling out Ali, like, to expose Ali, and Ali has done nothing wrong with Jane. And I'm a little scared what's gonna happen, but I have friends on my side, and I definitely want to like voice that along with I want definitely want to voice that along with victims who are now speaking out against genre dev, because now I've received an update that more victims are coming out, and that's amazing. Yes, there are unfortunately still people supporting him. There are definitely people who are. I can actually show you a Reddit post on the game. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I think I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, I agree. A grown adult should not be able to should not have explicit conversations with a minor. Definitely agree. Okay, let me find that. Actually, it was actually I think I saw this earlier. It was actually on the Reddit post I saw. I'm not worried about that. I'm a little bit worried about that scene, but I'm I'm ready for in case it actually does happen. Like I'm absolutely ready, prepared for it. So I'm not really afraid. I'm gonna be honest, but it is a bad thing to happen. Okay, I actually found the thing. So let me. And this happened 12 days ago. This is someone who is This is someone who is speaking for the victim, which then Jane has since then approved of Ali releasing the video, which I will play it to you, and I'll play it in a little bit, or I could just link it down in the description as well. But this is the response before Jane approved Ali. So you seen a TikTok claiming that Dev groomed a minor, and there's videos recording of it. I'm the minor, and I'd like to give my side of the story. Again, again to point it out, this is before Jane has decided to let her story be spoken out. This is also before the point before Jane cuts ties with Alex immediately. So this is the before. Here first, here's proof of my identity. We're not gonna play that because like I said, I don't want to make Jane feel comfortable playing with her voice. Like I definitely respect that. Same voice as in the TikTok claiming that Dev is grooming a minor. I messaged Dev, Alex, because I'm a fan. He usually doesn't do voice calls, but after 2 months, he finally agreed. He was so distant at first, but eventually he loosened up and started making jokes. Some of his jokes were so quotable, like on John Ja. So I started recording our conversation so I could make soundboard buttons out of Dev's jokes or Dev's quotes. I wasn't really trying to bait him into saying bad things, but I did ask him some suspicious questions to hear weird, funny answers. Again, this is Ali being gaslighted, manipulated to say this kind of thing because Alex was targeting her. Like sometimes I ask about topics like the ancient consent because it's an inside joke between me and my friends. Oh wait, hold on. I think I got someone. Okay, no, never mind. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. But yeah, like I said, where was that at? I really wasn't trying to bait him to say bad things, but I did ask him such as questions to hear weird, funny answers. Like sometimes I ask talk about age of consent because it's an inside joke between me and my friends. If he gave a silly answer, I would share it with my friends. One friend took some of his quotes way too seriously and started saying that he sounds like a predator and that we need to expose him. I have a hard time saying no, so I agreed to do what he said. I shared every recording to a YouTuber named Ali, aka Ali MCC. Which, by the way, I appreciate Ali for definitely being Jane's voice because this is something. This is something so fucked. Like this is extremely fucked. I cannot support this behavior at all. And she's trying to make an video out of it. When the bug, the friend, which by the way, Bug is an incredible person as well for speaking up against Yandere Dev. When Bug the friend started sharing clips of the video on TikTok, I realized that he was twisting it. In the video, Ali made it seem like Dev saw me out and called me, which isn't true. I DM'd him first. I called him, not the other way around. Okay, so that's the okay. So I'm gonna say this something a little quick. Um, Even if you did chat at like the adult first, the adult still has the responsibility to not engage in sexual conversations. Like Alex should have stopped it right there and like said, "Do not like I don't want to be involved with share. I don't be I want to talk. I don't want to talk about this. Like I said, you're a minor and I'm an adult." And he should have just ended right there. No, he did a heinous crime. It continued on from there, and that's literally all I have to say for right now. Because like I have a lot more to say. Like I have a lot more screenshots. I even have an evidence folder that I've saved from 2018 when those first allegations came out. Let's continue. I decided that the whole thing was blowing up in a really stupid way and told everyone involved that I didn't want them to use my illegally taken recordings. Okay, so what she mentioned about illegally taking recordings is that in some states in the US, um no, actually no, not the US, in some countries, like in some places in the world, if you don't like if you post a video without the consent from someone, that can actually get you arrested. Yeah, no, go ahead. I'll definitely hand you the mic, and once you join the NFT, no worries. Definitely will hand you the mic. But like as I was saying, some parts of the world have like little like regulation laws, like I said, if you post something without their consent, that can actually get you arrested. Which I'm not entirely sure. I'm not exactly too into it, but I'm I'm seeing that that was the case with Jane. So let's continue reading. I didn't want to use my legally taken recordings to make a video anymore. Ali really wants to release the video through, so she keeps trying to manipulate me into thinking that I'm a green victim. Again, I'm going to point this out. This was before Ali was no, not Ali. This was before Jane, the victim, was convinced that they were trying to like expose Alex, like as if like because this is something that's should be considered taken seriously. Right here is manipulation from Alex, and I can't believe he's done that to Jane. And I am incredibly sorry for Jane having to deal with this. Like as soon as I saw the evidence from yesterday's live stream, I could not take it anymore. Like I could definitely not take it. It's really heartbreaking. So I definitely applaud Jane for speaking out and able to handle this through as a minor. Like, that is extremely brave of you, Jane. And I'm glad you're definitely speaking out against this hideous monster who is hiding behind a freaking computer and still giving himself excuses saying that, oh, I did was an oopsie. Oh my god, it's only an oopsie. This is not an oopsie. This is a fucking crime. Oh, I just want to like, oh, if he's ever in public, I'm just gonna like that. Alright, so let's continue reading. I decided that the whole thing was blowing up in a really stupid way and told everyone involved that I didn't want to take them to use my illegally taken recordings to make a video anymore. Ali really wants to release the video through, so she keeps trying to manipulate me into thinking I am a grooming victim. Even after I revoked my consent and told her to stop multiple times, she still plans to release the video. Okay. Girl, um girls at school saw the TikToks and they recognized my voice, and now this stuff has spilled over into real life. Ali says she is making this video to protect victims, but if she releases the video, Deans would just get worse from me at school and hurt his career. So I have something to say about this as well. I get that you're worried about school. Yeah, that's a definitely understandable reason why you're worried about like affecting your real life at school. Definitely, if you're definitely a minor, but hurting his career should not be a concern of a minor. He did this to you. That is on his fault. That is on Alex's fault. That is his fault. He should have ended the conversation from there. He's the adult. He should have known better. But no, he didn't. He didn't improve from 2018. We called him out multiple times. No one heard our voice, and now he has to face the consequences. He did this. He did it to himself. I keep trying to say all of this in their subreddit, but they ban me and delete my threads when I do. It's ironic that they call this place North Koreative, but they're silencing me just because I'm not supporting the narrative. Here are screenshots when I told Ali not to use any of my recordings and she totally ignored my wishes. Note the super manipulative language she uses, so gross. I do not think that Alex is a groomer. I do not feel traumatized by him, and I am making this post to say I post what Ali is doing. Oh, no matter what she does to try to protect my identity, she is still harming me by releasing the video. Okay, so like I said, I want to point it out. This was before this was before um Jane has asked Ali to re-upload the video, and like I said, I definitely want to applaud Jane for cutting off Alex, like cutting ties with him. I definitely applaud that for her, and Alex is something that he needs to be thrown in jail for. Okay, still got a few more. Still got like. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some of the comments because some of you have said that people are still supporting Yandere Dev, which unfortunately, yes, and they're making Ali MCC as the bad person here. And obviously, she is trying to protect the victims from Alex, because then she has the right to expose him for. And I'm being for real. And so I'm gonna go over what happened back in 2018 when the first allegations come up in a little bit in a little moment. Like I'm gonna share that in a little bit, but oh, I got three people join. Hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, people in the subreddit are making you call it? They're making Ali as a bad guy, but when in reality, Ali is a voice for Jane. So this subreddit right here, this redditor, I'm gonna like, regardless of one of what Yandere Yandere Dev may or may have not done, bro, really? Regardless of what he did, he deserves to be in prison. The drama YouTuber who exposed this has now gone against the alleged victim's wishes. Again, this was before. And not to mention the borderline no, Alex did the borderline manipulation, not Ali. Alex did it. Oh wait. Hold on, I think I got someone coming in. I'll be right, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I think I got someone coming in. Let me see. Yandere Dev's career is already ruined. Well, I wouldn't say like Here's the thing. Back in 2018, yes, I agree. It is his fault. About his career though, he took this upon himself. Cause like there were two big popular YouTubers who kept uploading his content on the game, which I'm gonna mention. It was Jay from the Cub Scouts, and then Bijou Mike. They gave the game popularity, in which back then we have told them to stop supporting the game because they have like kids in their own fandom, like they have minors in their fandoms. Those minors could like discover who Yandere Dev is. They'll see him, they'll idolize him, and then seeing how Yandere Dev did not learn his lesson back from 2018, he's gonna manipulate, take advantage of them. Um, and that's what kept Yandere Simulator still going because of like the views, the engagement that many content creators have been playing the game even after we started calling them out. Okay, yeah, let me. Yes, I knew someone was coming. Okay, let me add FT real quick. I'm sorry. What's up,
What's
FT?
up? What's up?
Okay, I'll let you take the stage. I know you have a lot to say right now.
Oh, God, yes. Bro, all I'm gonna say is like, dude, he's not like the dude keeps saying, "Oh, it's mistakes. I made a mistake. I made a oopsie. Uh-oh, stinky." No, is motherfucker, it's not a mistake. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's not a mistake.
No, I'm being and I definitely agree with that because what if he keeps mentioning on both of his blog posts. I'm like, I made a huge. He even mentioned on his post that he's like a mistake monster. I'm like, you're just a monster. You're a criminal monster.
He's a mistake. I'll give him that. He's a mistake. That's
He's
all I'm saying.
on God. He's true.
God Almighty. Dude, and look at the fans in the comment section defending him like, oh, it's okay, honey. You just made a mistake. We understand. Screw you.
I know.
Screw you. Like, people, you need to realize that I'm trying to stay calm here, but it's not working. these people need to realize the difference between a mistake and a crime.
Like
What
what
he
he did.
did, and honestly, here's the thing: he doesn't even care. All his concern is staying on the right side of the law. He has no problem with grooming people, with grooming minors. He has no problem doing what he's doing. That is
He's
absolutely
like
screwed up.
he's like giving Clay or Shit Ranger vibes for real. Cause like all he cares
Yeah,
is his fucking career.
like, and the thing is like, oh, please don't ruin my career. Please don't ruin my career. No, first of all, nobody cares about your games or anything about you. You're like useless. But all I'm saying is like, that's his concern. That's his concern is stay on the right side of the law. Like, what is it with these people? They don't care about what they do. They just care. Oh well, if I do this, like if anyone finds out, we can go to jail. You
I
know, like
oh my god, I cannot even fathom myself when I first heard that. I'm like, if you don't report it, no one will find out. No, that just gave me the fucking side eye. I'm like, ew, like get
yeah,
yourself get yourself in jail, please.
just go to jail. Oh, and by the way, Alex, by the way, huge L and lowercase ex. The L stands out
He,
in your name, sir. But
he deserves
anyways,
he deserves the ratio plus bozo.
oh, trust me. Speaking of ratio plus bozo, hey Alex, little buddy, hey, you know what they do to chomos in jail, right? Go get you some, little buddy. Go get you some, because let me tell you, what they do to chomos in prison, woo,
On
man,
God.
man,
Dude,
you oughta.
just don't drop the soap and you'll be fine. Actually, do drop the soap.
That was good. No, but listen, these people are done, bro. Like we are gonna get these people out of here. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna get these people out of here. Listen, people like this do not deserve to be on the street. They dang sure don't deserve to be online. The one place that these people deserve to be is in jail. That's where they deserve to be. And I'm serious. Like we are
Exactly.
gonna get these people out of here. I don't care if you hate a sport because you can't stop idolizing someone that you don't even know who probably wouldn't speak to you at a freaking restaurant. By the way, keep that in mind, Lex supporters. I don't know how you support them. If you're so freaking stupid that you support a clearly proven pedophile, then yeah, you are just absolutely brain dead mentally, and there's no hope for you. And you know what's sad is
Dude,
when everything's released, you know what they did for Clay, right? When everything was released, when West released the document for Clay, everyone who and Nova already had overwhelming evidence. Like I knew when I saw that he's guilty because I have a brain. But everyone was like, "Oh, we knew it the whole time. We didn't really, like Michael. We just hated Nova. We just wanted to stay on the right side of the crowd." Like, motherfucker,
yeah,
what?
and I've been a
Motherfucker,
victim
what?
to I've been a victim to that. Like Michael fucking made me believe that he was being attacked for no reason, and like I defended him to the fullest, but like after seeing what was actually happening, like I completely cut all ties with Michael, and I even
I'm glad you did.
before I cut ties, and I even sent him one last message saying, if you ever talk to me again, get your ass in jail. Like I don't ever want to see you ever again.
Yo, you messaged Clay last night.
What happened?
Wait, is that what you said?
Yeah, no, not last night, but like my last message, like before I completely cut him off.
Oh yeah. But like all
Yeah,
I'm gonna say is look, I saw everything like last night. What this person did was so disturbing. I rarely shake when I get angry and sad. I shook like crazy last night. My hands were shaking. I could barely type. I was mentally disturbed and outraged with what I saw. And the fact that there are people in the comments saying, "Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. You just made a little oopsie. It's okay. He just made a mistake, everybody. You see, I'm an apologist. I'm going to have a Alex hat, Alex shirt. I'm going to defend him on Twitter like a politician. Like literally just worshipers. the fact that they are still on his side, despite all that evidence, despite all the horrific, vile crap. How can you? How? Seriously, like how? That's all I got to say. He's a
The thing
freaking
I want to
creep.
mention, the thing I want to mention though is like he said, I don't want to cancel the game. I want to keep developing it, but I don't think I could do that if I keep being a mistake
No one
machine.
cares about your game. No
I
one
know.
cares about your game. Talk about what you did. No one. The game should be the least of your concern, little buddy. Talk about what you did. No one cares about your game.
No, the thing is though, like people have called him out before all even this shit even happened. Like people have called him that the game's code, like all games have been thrown up the code through like coding. His code is pretty ass. I'm a computer scientist. I'm doing class before I dropped out of A&M. I was doing computer classes, like studying IT. And when I
Hmm.
saw, well, way before, like 3 years, like 2 years ago, I saw his code, like how the mechanics work, and I'm like, bro, even I can like fits the code of the game, and I don't even support the game after the whole ass allegations came out in 2018. That was literally the year he first got exposed. And I have friends who were like whole victims of him, and I was their voice. And we tried like telling him, saying, we tried telling everyone that he's a creep to begin with. And we my old Twitter ended up getting deleted because I was being harassed. I was almost doxxed
You
by
were?
those. Yeah, I was almost
God
doxxed by
have
those
it.
same people who are now defending him today.
Let me tell you something. To anybody who defends him that's going to try to dox Jess, if I find out that Jess is doxxed, I will do everything in my power to make sure you are held responsible in the fullest extent of the law. And you have my freaking word on that. If you dare try to dox her or put her family in danger, I will find out and I will contact whatever enforcement I need to get you behind bars or at least suspended on your account, whatever. Like I will make sure you get punished if you dox her. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, thanks. And like, but yeah, I try to be the voice for my friends because I have, like I said, I have friends who were victims of Alex or Yandere Dev, and I got silenced because no one really believed us. No one gives a shit. They just threw it on the side as if, oh, he did an oopsie. Like, what the
Uh
fuck?
oh, stinky, poopy.
I'm like, oh,
That's what they're like.
see. I'm
That's
like,
what
are
they're
you?
like.
I know. I'm like, are you being fucking for real? All these screenshots have been proven to be true, yet they're still like, I'm still supporting Alex. I'm still supporting the game. I still want to give him all my money. I'm like, Jesus Christ on the motorbike.
I can't stand these type of people. I really, and you know what? They're a huge reason of the problem too. Because you know what? They continue by supporting him and by blowing it off. They continue to enable him, therefore putting more children in danger. And that's the thing about being silent too. Is listen, I will say absolutely respect the victims and their wishes on this situation, but I will say part of me on the whole like stay silent thing, I don't really like that. And the reason why I don't like that is because it just puts more people in danger. It silences other victims and it allows them to continue to make more victims. That's not something I get down with. Like, nah, if
It's
I see something, I'm going to say something. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad Jane has been fully convinced that this dude's a whole monster. Because before then, she was like manipulated, and Alex was gaslighting her, saying that if you tell this to everyone, if you post this on public, you're gonna ruin my career, you're gonna like destroy everything that I've worked on. I'm like, are you that being
This
fucking
dude
for
only
real?
cares about himself. I'm not, sorry to interrupt you, Jess. This guy only
No,
cares
you're
about
good.
himself. He only cares about the consequences of his actions. He doesn't care about putting the victim through that. He doesn't care about how it's such a screwed up, horrible, disgusting thing to do. He doesn't
Exactly.
care about that. listen, doing what he did is so incredibly immoral, incredibly screwed up. I'm not gonna lie, I vomited last night after the stream. I did. Hearing about everything he did, like that is absolutely disgusting. And there are still people trying to blow it off as a mistake. That's what pisses me off the most. That there are people still like they're just
Yes.
saying, it's okay, sweetheart. It was just a little mistake. We'll still bow down and kiss your feet. It was just a little mistake. It's okay. We all make mistakes, honey. We're just perfect. Screw you. Seriously, screw you. Freaking enablers. That's what you are. You're enablers. You are enabling him to do what he's doing, and by that you're going to create more victims. Because this person has shown he doesn't care what he's doing is wrong, and he'll continue to do it too. He'll continue to do it. I hate to say that, but he will.
Exactly. And I
And
want to point
these,
that out. I want to point that out as well. Like I said, we called him out since 2018. I even spoke to him through his email saying, I hope you get the therapy. I hope you get the therapy because, this is not okay. But just get help. He didn't do that. He sit down, continued to stream other games instead of, working on the game that has been real. You know how long this game has been developed in FT? Since
what?
2014. I know. It's not even finished. Like it's like 10% like done. And there's still like 90% unfinished.
Just go ahead and first of all, no one cares about your stupid game, and second of all, just cancel it already, bro. No one cares. What it's
He's
taking you 9 years to just get 10% done with a game. You should just cancel it then. I'm sorry. You should just no. Actually, I'm not sorry. You should just cancel it. I just lied to you. I'm not
exactly.
sorry. I can lie about a couple of things, but I can't lie about that. I'm not sorry. Uh, no. But I will
Exactly.
say, like, it's just like we are gonna get these people out of here. We are gonna get these people out of here. I don't care what. Listen. I don't care if people hate us. I don't care if 9-year-old defenders, worshipers try to send up their little bots or something that harass us. We are gonna get these people out of here. We will.
Exactly.
We will get these people off of the internet or die trying. That's what we're gonna do. Because listen, these people are a threat, and if people continue to allow them to be prolific, more people will get injured. I will never stand for that. We are going to get these people out of here. You are done, Alex. You are done.
No, I'm glad like bigger content creators are covering this as well. Like I saw actually Charlie um covering this on the stream, and like he responded with like one of the best responses I've ever seen, and also saw some ordinary gamers
Oh,
responded as
definitely.
well. Like more people, like bigger content creators, are jumping into the situation, and it's great that we're amplifying Jane's voice because like I saw a TikTok
Oh yeah.
yesterday. Yeah, saw a TikTok yesterday that Ali is helping like Alex get put in through the system because Alex's location has been doxed. It's been leaked. We
If
know where
I,
he lives. Yes,
you
but
know
I've
what I really
requested.
want to do? Not to interrupt
Yeah.
you. I want to take that information, post it to whatever police department is in this area, and just show everyone the evidence and get the cops to get them. But the only problem is, what I'm worried about is if I tried that or someone else tried that, they're going to look at it kind of how they looked at the EDP situation. Like, CC unit, right? Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah.
I've watched them for years. They do a great job. I don't know what happened to their channel though. It's a shame, but they caught EDP, and the reason EDP was not charged and he's still out there trying to do weird stuff is because they looked at it as an active vigilante. Like that's what they looked at. Like number one, we wouldn't need quote unquote vigilantes if the cops just did their job and put these people behind bars. Because there are so many people who wear the badge, they do not respond to these type of situations. Let me make this clear. These people need to be in jail. Nowhere else. The last place they need to be is on the streets and on the internet. No, 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 no. They need to be in jail. That's what they need to
Exactly.
be. And
Yeah.
there's no excuse, in my opinion, for not putting these people in handcuffs, tightening the handcuffs, by the way, just throwing them in the seat and then taking them to jail. I don't care if I
And
sound brutal. These people are
I'm sorry to interrupt you,
lowest of the
T.
low.
I'm sorry to
Oh, it's
interrupt
all
you,
right.
but I also want to call out like content creators who kept continuing playing the game Yandere Simulator, because do you know Jay and Bijou Mike?
No.
No. Okay, so these are two biggest, one of the biggest content creators on YouTube. They're like almost as big as Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all that stuff. They have continued playing the game after we told them not to play anymore in 2018, and it's just like, I'm just like, y'all are enabling. They have kids in within their fandoms. They have minors.
Mm,
You playing the game, uploading on YouTube, allows those minors to research who Yandere Dev is and what's the mechanics of the game. Those mechanics
yeah.
of the game, you're just enabling the dev himself. We
Yeah,
already
there we
told.
go, people. Put more
Yes,
kids in danger. Put more kids in danger. There you go. Jesus Christ.
like you're enabling him to be discovered. You're enabling those minors to be like well, I can't even say that I can't even say that word. Oh, take
Gr-
advantage of. There you go. Taking advantage of.
grooming,
Yeah.
groomed, manipulated, toyed with, all anything you want to say. It's every disturbing, disgusting thing you can say because that's what they do, and it just. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm kind of bad at explaining my thoughts on things. That's been a problem my whole life, unfortunately. But it's screwed up. It's very screwed up. I don't get why. Like, why is it so? Why are things like so simple and obvious that many people just stumble and fail to realize? I will never understand that about people. Like, look at it. It is so obvious that what this guy did is so immoral. He's in the wrong. He's guilty. These people, it's either they can't see it, they won't see it. You know why they won't see it? Because they won't even consider it. They have made up their minds that no matter what, they are going to defend him and support him. They don't care what he did. They don't care how screwed up it is. They don't care if he does it to more people. Oh, but we love what he does, so we love his games. We can't stop playing it. If we defend him, then we're still on his side and we can still play the games. Like you people are, oh God,
There's something I want to show to the stream. Like, this is Cub Scouts, by the way. Jay from the Cub Scouts. Look how many views this guy has on. Oh wait, no, that's not want to show. Okay, look how many views. 1 million views, and this is the Yandere Simulator game.
oh God.
1 million views. Any of those 1 million views could be a freaking minor.
And you know what scares me? This
Yeah.
is not the Yandere situation, but about going to Clay real quick because I'm part of the EAS community. Clay continues to gain subscribers. He fell below 8,000 when West Folder dropped. Now he's back to 8,070 subs or something. People are going back to his channel and trying to figure out who he is. And you know what's scary? Most people in the EAS community are minors. All it takes is for one minor to get a hold of him, not know who he is or what he did, and Clay had the nerve to freaking try to talk to people, and that's another person in danger. Like, I that's kind of why I want to make another video on Clay because people need to know who he is. But I mean, Harvester did it, Nova did it, Ace did it. Many people have already done it. So like, I don't know, but it's just it. People need to know.
I would definitely do another video on Clay, because I do see that he is gaining subscribers as well, and that's a big red flag for everyone off of here. Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
and
Gamer, Alex profited off the trauma. He did. He profited off
yeah,
the trauma.
exactly, exactly.
Yes, he did, and
I will
it's.
make a video on Clay again, by the way.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if he's like, if Alex is still getting like subscribers. Let me see this real quick. He's still at 2 a million? No way.
Jesus Christ,
No way.
unbelievable.
Unfucking agreed. Unfucking believable.
It's times like this that I just
Oh
lose
my
faith in
goodness.
humanity.
FT,
What
you need to
happened
see
now?
this. You need to
Oh
see
God, what
this.
happened?
So the day we called him out, he lost 2 million, and then he's gaining more. So he's and now he's gaining more, like 66,000, 58,000, 45,000, 44 like thousand, and these are from like this is and the
Mm,
44,000 is from yesterday. This is when we called
mm,
him
mm,
out.
mm, 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 mm. Unbelievable. It's times like this where I just lose family. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my
That
Jesus
is,
Christ.
oh my God, no.
That's
You
I
people
want to
have
like.
lost your minds. Dante! Dante, what's up?
Hey, hold on. Let me like minorize this thing real quick. Wait.
Are you kidding me? What? 2.8 million? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just before he had like 4 million, but 2.8 million. I'm like, brother of Christ,
Yeah, that's my homie right there, though. Just Dante. That's my homeboy. That's homeboy right there.
Dante.
That's
What's
my homie.
up? If you can
And
invite him to
Dante
the
is
If you want, you can invite him
other.
to the StreamYard as well. I sent you the link on Discord if he wants
That's
to.
up to him. That's up to him.
Yeah,
I
that's up to
I, I don't know
him.
though.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I just like
By the
saw
way,
like
oh
the
yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of Dante, I would like to point out a community post he made to you about another creator that got exposed for pedophilia.
I
Because
saw
he
that,
called it out. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because that's another thing that would be I
and
looked
it's a good
into
thing.
just
Yeah, it's a definitely
disgusting.
good thing to call out those people. I'm not really familiar with the WX community. Like, I'm not involved with it, but definitely will. But definitely, we should still call them out for it because, like, this is like I said, our job, and Nova has like passed the torch to you, and I would like to join in that torch as well. Like, we
Well, I
need
just accepted the torch. I just accepted the torch because he passed it down to whoever. Like I'm not the only one.
awesome. I would like to I would definitely like to pass that torch as well. Like we need to erase those people. Like I'm being for real.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
actually,
we're getting them out. Trust me, they ain't got a place here. We're gonna show them that.
and actually, I actually got I gotta show the mechanics of the game because people are like, "There's nothing wrong with Yandere Simulator. It's just a game." I'm like, "Are you being fucking for real?"
Oh my God.
This I've seen people say like, "I like the game. I don't like the game." At first, when the first build of the game came out, I saw that it was interesting. Like it was a school, and I thought it was just a normal girl fun in love with a crush. I was like very young by the way. I was like 2014. I was like probably like 15 or I don't remember. I don't remember what age I was, but as soon as I saw that Alex added the update where he can take penny shots and send it to a girl named Info Chan,
What
which
the fuck?
yeah, which is the penny shots are currency, like currency, so
Ew.
you could like erase Yan Chan's rivals. I'm like, that is fucked.
Ew.
Yeah.
What the hell? That is. Oh. By the way, Mr. Gamer said Harley made a community post asking his audience if they would like a follow up video. Check them out at just check them out. So just letting you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I've
Oh
got to
my
show this.
God. What the hell? That. Ugh.
Okay, I'm not gonna definitely show like the whole actual mechanic, but this is something that I actually need to discuss about it because like why would you add that to the game? That is no. Right here. Or Where is
What
the dead? Look
the
at that thumbnail. Yeah, look at that thumbnail.
what?
That is actually from the game.
What the people actually play this and like
Yes,
it?
yes,
How in the how can how do people actually play this and like it? That is what the bruh. Oh my
exactly.
wow. That's
I got, I
unbelievable.
got another. I got another. There's like multiple methods that that like literally raise me questions. Like why is this? Why does this even exist in the first place? And
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
actually, there's a video that I don't like made by Pepperoni Sugi about the iceberg of Yandere Simulator, and I've watched that video, and honestly, it explains the reason why we hate this guy in the first place. But let me see. Let me. I got many
Um,
more to show on the screen, like a lot more.
Jess, you mind if I say something real quick though?
Yeah, go ahead.
I already had like a significant amount of respect for you before the streams, but like to say you're gonna do something and then to act on it, like I my respect for you has risen like out of outer space. Like it's gone. It's absolutely like it's out of here. It's out of the world. Out of the world. It's out. It's out. It's out. It has absolutely breached the stratosphere.
Yes,
And
sir.
I think it just crashed into a planet. Oh shit.
No, but I'm
There
doing this
goes
for
Saturn.
Jane. I'm doing this for
Yep.
Jane. Jane deserves justice, and
Absolutely.
by doing justice, we need to throw him in jail.
Absolutely. And like I said, on Friday we going live. Ooh, we're gonna give it to him.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I do want to mention about another questionable thing. This is another method that Alex has used, which is called the Yakuza.
What
It's
on earth?
basically Yakuza is basically um like a cartel, but in Japan.
No, I get it. I'm just
So,
saying like the animation, like what on earth?
oh yeah, and oh, I don't want to I want to block this. No, let me report.
Oh, that thumbnail. Holy hell, that thumbnail.
I
Nah.
want to report.
Nah,
I need
nah,
to
nah,
report
nah,
that.
nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah,
I need
nah,
to
nah.
report
That
that.
that thumbnail. Oh my god, that thumbnail. Nah.
Yeah, this is
Uh-uh.
from Yandere Dev himself. I want to report this channel immediately. Actually, I should have
Oh,
done that
no, no,
when
no, 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 no,
I
no,
should
no,
have
no,
done that a
no.
long time ago. Actually, I
Oh
need to
yeah,
report this
like go
channel.
ahead and report it. I'm gonna do it right now too.
This is the link right here. Yandere, yeah, definitely report his channel.
Oh
No,
yeah, everybody report his channel. I'm serious. Get this guy.
yeah,
Do
get
do
this
it with.
guy. Delete him, please. Let's see, child endangerment, harassment. R. Kelly, choose one. Damn. Oh
Throat
God.
slitting.
N- I need to
Or
I need to stop sharing that. No.
oh my god, no. Dude, this
Yeah,
channel, what on earth,
I know.
bro? What is this channel, bro? This channel is so weird. What? Oh my god.
Exactly. This is this is
Child
not.
endangerment for freaking sure. Just report user.
Wait, let me. I need to do something real quick. Mr. Game, if you think Yandere Dev's app renders a VTuber committed, she equally hated Mr. Gamer. Definitely. Thank you for telling me that. Definitely will check that
Submitted
guy.
report. Submitted report. Let's go. I mean, I don't know if they're going to do anything about it, unfortunately, but yeah, we just submitted the report.
I'm gonna type it on an additional. I'm gonna type on like an additional reason why he should be.
Oh, I did too, like minors and stuff, and I just let them know. You might provide more explanation than I did, though. Like,
Oh, buddy, I've got so many evidence. Like I said, I was part of it since 20. I was part of the like gay rating outlets since 20. Like I tried to get rid of this dude since 2018.
oh
Since
brother, guys,
2018.
she's gonna type out a whole essay. YouTube's got one heck of an essay to read.
Yes, sir. They will read it. I will make sure they read everything. I'll even email what's that new CEO's YouTube name because I know Susan's out of the game now.
For 6, 7 years, he avoided any accountability. Well, you know what? His time is over. His time is over.
Agreed. Let me.
We're gonna do this for Jane. We're gonna do this for everyone he hurt. We're gonna make sure this guy is off the internet and off the streets, in jail where he belongs. Alex, let me give you some professional advice while you're in jail. Don't drop the soap.
No, please.
Actually,
Actually,
do drop the soap. Drop
yeah,
the
that's what I
soap.
say. Definitely drop the soap. I'm gonna be reporting his YouTube videos as well. Just let me. I'm gonna go incognito mode because I'm not giving this man views. But I'm definitely reporting his videos. Definitely. Oh, I just remembered something. He has a whole website, and his website is very questionable. Like very.
Everything about this dude is questionable. Let's be real.
No, but this is a whole new level of questionability. Like a whole new level that
Oh,
even
brother.
myself I cannot even explain.
Mm.
I'm like, oh my god, like why is this guy not off the internet? And he has he has not taken any accountability about it, even though his blog says have taken full accountability. I'm sorry. Well, you should be sorry. It's turning yourself in jail, and then maybe I'll reconsider. Not really.
Nah, 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 nah. There's no recoverable or redeemable value here. Nah,
Yes, I agree.
nah.
There's no. I actually want to share this from the blog yesterday
Oh shoot.
that I've sent or that I showed. I actually want to share something on that blog real quick.
Oh, you
Um,
gotta be kidding me. There
what
we go.
happened?
Dear God.
What happened?
My name.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Oh,
Fuck
where
you,
is it?
Alex.
And okay, so it's right here says a voice tried to disprove the hateful remarks that people make about me by doing the opposite of what they expect from me. For example, if people say I'm lazy, I respond by working more hours than usual. That's a lie because I've seen him stream before. He has a Twitch account and he just mostly streams almost every single fucking day, and he has not worked on that game since like 9 years. I'm like, bro, wait, wait, what happened?
What's up?
No,
What?
I just saw the I just saw the display name. Fuck,
I told you.
dude. Dude, absolute banger message for real.
Yep, and huge emphasis on the L, by the way.
Big L, definitely a big L.
I wish I could make the L bigger. I make the L so big it takes over my entire screen.
Actually, his L will be bigger if he just dropped the soap in prison.
And make sure when you drop the soap in prison, Alex, that you might want to make sure no one's behind you, sir.
Truly. I think he wouldn't mind that, considering he's done
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh my god. He wouldn't
Come
mind that at
on.
all. Oh my god. Dude. I have no remorse for this guy. And it's absolute not even zero should
I don't care
be.
what happens to him in prison. I'm gonna be honest.
Me neither, honestly. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, Dante. Hell yeah, Dante. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and he said this on the freaking blog from the I'm sorry blog that the reason why he didn't wanna like stop talking to her is because he didn't want to be a buzzkill or he didn't want to ruin the vibes.
What
Are you being fucking for
the
real,
fuck?
dude?
What?
Yeah.
What? Motherfucker. This guy is full of
And
excuses. I swear to God.
he is full of excuses. And
You
he
know what I
said
want to
this.
do?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to turn EAS alert thing all the way up, like max the biggest speaker you can find. Turn it all the way up. Tape his ear to the speaker. Max volume. Run. Drive as far as you can,
No,
and play it. Try to
actually,
tape it to his ear.
you just gave me an idea of FT, like making an like a joking EA scenario about making fun of fucking outlets. You just gave me an
Yeah.
idea. You know, like those like non-seriously like AES screens, like oh oh my fucking god, Tom is talking. Fuck you, Tom. I just want to create that and fucking
Yeah, I
expose.
make those at least once a month.
I fucking expose. Like I just want to expose Alex on those like areas, and I was like, do not fucking engage with this loser.
For the love of God, don't engage with this loser. Don't engage.
He
To any
shouldn't
women
even.
out there, don't engage with this person. I promise you, he will bring you nothing. And I mean, he probably doesn't even brush his teeth. I'm just gonna be
He
honest.
will bring nothing but harm, basically. Nothing but harm and manipulation.
Yo,
Because
why am
that's
I
what he's.
saying? I'm not saying women though. That man has a bunch of mans in his future where he's going.
Oh yeah, and something I
Bunch
want
of
to point.
options, dude.
Yeah, something I want to point
Bunch of
this out.
options.
This part right here, right off the bat, she let me know that she was 16. At the time, I didn't even perceive this as a problem. My God. And this is what he said. This is what he said. And I quote, what do I care what her age is? She's just a funny
Mm.
fan of the game who wants to talk to me. This is no big deal. End quote.
Massive mistake, bro. It is not a mistake. It is not a mistake. It is a crime.
God, he always through everyone who throughout this blog, he continues to put this as a mistake.
Oh, it was just a mistake. I accidentally, definitely didn't know what I was doing. I accidentally picked up the phone and texted, you know, in groomed minders. I definitely did not know what I was doing. You know, I was sleepwalking when I was doing it. I was asleep. I was dreaming of prom when I did all this. You know, whatever stupid, not even funny excuses you can make up. I mean, this guy just he makes excuses, bro. Like,
Honestly,
it was a mistake. Okay, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. Go to jail, bitch.
dude, I don't like. I even like express this. Like, I don't even engage with manners. Like, as soon as I like, I most of my friends that I've communicated, they're all over the age of 18. I'm like, and like just don't get sexual with them. Like just do not.
I don't get
It's
sexual with
not
anyone
that
because
hard to do. Like do not type sexual
exactly,
stuff. Yeah, it's not that hard.
exactly. And maybe this is easy for me to say because I'm asexual, and honestly, I don't even think I'm romantically attracted to anybody either. If I'm being honest with you, but I just I I just I God, I can't speak. My God.
No worries. I cannot even found to speak on this either. Um, but
But like, how
he
hard is it to like control yourself?
and this is something that I want to highlight this as well. This was the point in time when I should have instantly disengaged and ended all contact with her. In any interaction between adult and minor, it is the adult's responsibility to put an immediate stop to any appropriate behavior. There is absolutely no excuse for tolerating this, as it was okay. Then why didn't you stop then?
Exactly. That's the thing, though. So you acknowledge that um that you should have instantly oh geez, talk FT before I drown you in water. So
You
you
should have
acknowledge,
acknowledged that you should have been
yeah,
stopped talking with Jane. You should have acknowledged. So you acknowledged that this was not okay.
yeah.
You
So
knew that.
you acknowledged, but you still did it. So you knew what you were doing. So it wasn't a mistake. You literally contradicted yourself there, buddy. It wasn't a mistake. You knew what you were doing, and you literally just admitted that. You discredit your entire story with that. Like, oh, I should have, quit doing that because it was wrong. It was screwed up. I should have shut
Then
it down
why didn't
immediately.
you
And
freaking
you
do
didn't do it. You
it?
continue to do it, and you still, throughout your bullcrap apology, still say, "Oh, it was a mistake. This was the worst mistake I ever made." It was not a mistake. It was a crime, and you knew what you were doing when you did it. You're a screwed up scumbag person. That's what you are, and you belong nowhere else but jail.
Dude,
That's what
like,
you are. You literally
yeah.
acknowledge it.
And
Like,
then he said this not in the next paragraph. At some point, she started recording our conversation so that she could share my jokes to her friends. However, one of her friends interpreted my remarks as showing sexual interest in her. Well, I'm glad her friend fucking stepped up because this is
yeah, good on
yeah,
her. She recognizes the red flags.
yeah,
She
and like
recognizes she's smart. Good on her.
yes, her friend, one of her friends, by the way, her name is Bug. They're literally called Bug on TikTok, and I applaud them for like
Bug.
literally seeing the red flag on this man. He's 35 years old,
Oh my
engaging with a
God.
16-year-old.
That is, oh Jesus. I have cousins the age of 16, and I'm gonna just tell you, if anyone talks sexually, if anyone talks sexually to any of my family members underage, there wouldn't be words. I promise you that. And I probably wouldn't show up with a camera either, because I'm gonna make sure these people get punished, even if the law fails to. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep, and another thing I saw is it was foolish, extremely damn foolish for me to think to myself that it was possible to rationalize an adult becoming friends with a minor.
Then why'd you do it?
Yeah, exactly. Why did you do it in the
If you knew
fucking
it was
first place? Then?
foolish, why'd you do it?
He's trying to make excuses, excuses, and excuses
Exactly.
all
Exactly.
over
Like
again.
seriously, if you know it's wrong, then don't do it. It's that simple.
It's not that hard to like stop communications with a minor. Like if the minor is like asking like questionable questions, you ask the adult because you already knew you're like literally 35. The brain is fully developed at 25. You knew that hey, this is not okay. I'm gonna end contact with you because
Yeah.
you're underage. I'm an adult.
If a
No, you
minor
continue.
talked that way to me, I would shut that down immediately. I would block from anything I'm in and make sure like no, 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 no. Like absolutely not.
But he didn't do that. He enabled that behavior,
Hmm.
and it's just like so disgusting. That is not okay, and even not even the slightest. There's like I'm like, oh my god, Jess, if you could fucking speak. Um
Ah,
Oh,
imagine.
oh no. I cannot even speak properly because of this man's actions. I'm being
You
fucking for
probably
real on
got
that
it from
one.
me. Don't worry.
No, it's okay. I always
FT's a
struggle with
bad
speaking.
influence. FT's a bad influence. No.
Oh yeah, the Reddit. Ani shared this too. I've already shared it throughout the stream, but like this is like this whole Reddit here. This is Jane before like before they convinced Jane to like speak out because she was afraid of speaking out because Alex was threatening her, and I'm just like, how could you do that to your victim? Like how? But then I realized it's Alex, so I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised at all. He only cares about himself and his damn stupid game that no one even fucking cares about. Um, and I'm being for real. And the person who is being Jane's voice, Ali MCMC, which again I truly respect her so much, and I want to thank her for like amplifying Jane's story. She made a video actually about the whole situation, but it got taken down because of the copyright claiming to be Jane, but was actually Yandere Dev.
Hold on, hold on. I always knew Allie was stupid, ignoring what the victim wants in favor of slamming some video game developer you hate. Excuse me?
Oh yeah,
Despite all the problems and suffering the victims have gone through because of you, is literally sick. Motherfucker, what?
they're all. Let me like show you the Reddit. Let me show you the Reddit actually. So you
I
can take it like
always knew Allie was stupid.
I sent you the Reddit on this on Discord, but you
Ignoring
can
what the
take.
victim wants in favor of slamming some video game developer you hate. Not because what he did was a crime. No, 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 no. Just because you hate him. You don't really call him out because, he's doing illegal stuff with your friend, illegal immoral stuff with your friend. No, you just hate him. You just want to cancel him.
Is
Does
happen.
this remind anyone of what happened with Clay?
Yes,
Does this ring a bell?
it does ring a bell. Honestly, yeah,
Oh my god.
dude, this
So
one.
Allie, I'm sorry I keep interrupting you. Like for some reason I think you're done talking, but so Allie, for doing the right thing, was attacked and harassed for sticking up for her friend who was being groomed by a creep. That is
Ali
so
and
so incredibly screwed up.
Ali SNC is like a big is like she's one of those like big YouTubers who cover up the you know basically like creep show art, but she's actually a really good person, and I truly love. Actually, I should not even compare Ali to creep show art. Creep show art, I hate her, definitely hate her. Um,
This other comment's pissing me off too. Like this also
yeah,
pisses me
yeah,
off. The
like she
so-called
literally.
victim. What a bunch of idiots. I swear to God, what a bunch of idiots. To think that she is
Okay,
really a victim is
I'm gonna
what?
read out this one. I'm gonna actually gonna read out this one to you guys. Honestly, this is so fucked up. At some point, the so-called victim isn't even a victim. If she just wanted to talk to Alex, Yandere Dev, and share some silly and funny stuff with her friends. The real bad guys here are the friends and the YouTuber Ali. The fact that she wanted to manipulate the victim to think she really is a victim is fucked up. And the fact that she just wants to protect the victims and still harms her is fucked up. And the so-called victim isn't even traumatized or anything. What the actual hell?
Distinct amoeba. Distinct amoeba. You are part of the problem. You are part of the problem. You literally just cannot recognize the red flags and save your life. And you just proved it and embarrassed yourself on the internet in front of everybody, showing everyone what a complete jerk and idiot you are. To ride a creator who wouldn't even speak to you at a restaurant. And to discredit what Allie went through, what is wrong with you? And this stupid frick also responding to Able Visual. The thing is, she probably would not traumatized, but not by Yandere Dev, the groomer that manipulated her, but by the public, the harassment of people that want to take him down, and the ones that will try to say that they want to help her but keep ignoring her wishes and needs to step on her problems, her real life problems, and this is causing to make sure they have what they want. If people like this were really on support of the quote unquote victim, she is a victim, they wouldn't have respected her wishes because she may not. Here's the thing Here's the thing right there. I can respect a victim kind of not really wanting a lot of people to talk about it. But the thing is, what this person did was a crime. It's still
Yeah,
a crime.
and
Even if
yeah,
the
and they
victim
just
doesn't believe it's a crime at first, it's still a crime. And it needs to be said.
exactly,
Because
and
guess
like
what? By remaining silent, it's just going to endanger more people. And the victim count is just going to continue to rise.
exactly, like this person this person, Alex, needs to be called out for real, and
Yes.
I'm glad people are now finally realizing that this guy has done very vile and heinous crimes, grooming
All
minors.
and all I can say is I really hope that these stupid comments, I hope these people change their minds.
They're not gonna change their mind. They're dick riding
Oh, of
his
course
like
not.
dick. Yeah, they're
Of
definitely
course
dick
not.
riding
Of
his
course
dick.
not. They won't, but I hope they do. I hope like something happens and it finally clicks for them. Like the light bulb in their head that's currently out finally starts like clicking. Because this is
Uh,
so
look at
freaking.
this comment, dude. This comment's
Not
like
only
so
that, but you can tell
idiot.
that Allie is just trying to use her for content. Oh, here it is. Oh, she's just doing this for content. She's just doing it for content. She's just doing it for content. Okay. She doesn't want to stop the video because she knows how much attention it will get.
I'm like so. I am.
Oh, this is so screwed up.
Spell come in. Spell come in. Why would you even comment that for real? Like, Ali's trying to voice Jane's story, and yet you're out
Clout
here.
chasing, clout chasing, and making this their promoting their lives for some of this topic is super weird. Yeah, they're definitely not, calling out crimes and
Yeah,
immoral
they're
activity.
not
They,
calling
nah, they just
no.
want to gain subs and likes,
Like we did, they just want to gain something. Like they want to gain the intent.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want to gain
yeah.
the
You know what I'm
cloud. They're
saying? You
not
know what I'm
calling no
saying?
some criminal
Yeah,
who actually did a
yeah. They just
crime.
they just want that bag. They just want that cheese, homie. You know what I'm saying? God
Oh my!
almighty,
Be
the
fucking for real.
ignorance of these
Like,
people.
yeah, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real.
The ignorance is insane.
And this guy right
Oh,
here,
fully. Oh, oh, I can't. I can't.
Ali and Bug Girl, the friend, just seen their cloud chasing and milking this for real. They're promoting their live streams and
Yeah,
stuff with this topic. It's
that's what
super
I just
weird.
read. That's what I just read. That's what I just read.
Fully agrees. Very suspicious behavior on their end. They claim they plan to donate money, but Ali isn't able to set up donations because her view count doesn't qualify.
God almighty. Oh, the ignorance. Oh,
Oh my god, these people are like dick riding this bitch.
mm, not even a dick worth writing.
I'm staying neutral on this whole thing because I do not have information what exactly is going on. Google and Twitter can tell you.
Yeah, like just find the information. Like I will say, I can understand it and say, okay, fair. If there wasn't like already so much overwhelming evidence to support it, like and at that point, you're just going against all evidence. Excuse me, to support something that you know is a lie.
Exactly. Like for me, I always believe the victim because like if they're true, and I can tell who's lying and who's actually saying the truth within victims. And Jane here is actually really traumatized. Like she is really scared of Alex. So I can tell she's a true victim of this heinous crime that Alex has committed.
And I'm gonna
And
get a little personal. Oh, sorry, I thought you were done talking.
no, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Definitely.
get a little personal here. I was groomed when I was 15. Now, luckily, I was able to shut that down really quick because I recognized the sign after the person asked me to like send like nude photos and like joke around and role play and stuff. After that, like no, I shut that down because I immediately knew what was happening. This person treated me like a friend for 2 years, you know, was kind to me, gave me gifts and everything, and then just like that. That's what groomers do too. They flatter you to death, they get you ready, and then they strike at the time where they think it's the right time. But nah, no, no, no. I knew already. I knew already. I'm glad I did, but like it is so freaking screwed up.
Exactly. Like I
And that's why it's
um
personal to me as well. This is not just we're not clout chasers. I could give a frick about the money. I'll rip up a dollar bill right now. Any dollar bill that I gained from this, I'll rip up. I would. No, what I care about is getting justice for the people who were hurt and getting this monster behind bars. That's
and
what I care
Jane is
about.
not the only victim like from this. There's
Yeah,
multiple victims that Yandere Dev
and they
has.
all need they need our support. That's what they need.
Yeah, and I'm glad
Admittedly,
more some of the victims like that we have voiced since 2018. They're actually not retelling their story now that he's in hot fire, and rightfully so. But yeah, staying neutral, I don't agree with that. Like I understand if it's
nah,
like lack of like very
yeah,
lack of
that's what I'm
evidence.
saying.
Yeah,
Like if it was
very lack
like just coming out and there was nothing to support it, then all right, fair. But when there's already like more than enough evidence, then at that point you're just like, nah,
like you're just
I don't get
enabling that
down with that.
behavior. Like you're just saying new. You're just a bystander to everything what's going on.
Oh boy, check this one out. A modern son. God, this is a different kind of drama. God.
Wait. I'm gonna scroll down. This is God. This is different kind of drama. I hope you're doing well because it's a rough situation to be in. Oh, this is not just a rough situation. It's a criminal situation.
Good God. I don't even know why I'm. It's funny, but it's so pathetic at the same time.
No. Look at this bottom right here. Look at this button. Props to OP for taking accountability and Dev for taking accountability. Oh my.
Taking accountability for what? Oh, you mean making excuses? Oh, I just made a couple mistakes. I just made mistakes. What do you mean taking accountability? Get out of here. Like, seriously, just get out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Not like
my God.
for accountability for what? Just for saying something?
Like, oh, stinky,
No.
poopy, poop, like that. Like, dear God.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll keep things going.
Yeah, no worries.
This whole situation is one, but easily could have been twisted into a more horrific narrative. I hope the public can leave her alone so she can recover and move on. I don't really have words for Deb, to be honest. Just mad, disappointed. Grown man would even consider this friendship. Then why are you going on and saying he took accountability when he didn't and continue to make excuses? And why are you, along with everyone else in this stupid comment section, continuing to go after the people who showed evidence and rightfully called out the person who groomed her? You're not making any sense here, buddy. You're not making. He could have seriously. He did destroy his own life. And here's the thing: why is that his only concern? You know, his concern should be that it's absolutely screwed up and disgusting. Like, oh, he could have just ruined his life. He could have just ruined his life. He's so stupid. Like, he should have known the consequences before doing this. He should have known that it was freaking wrong and not have done it in the first place. Who cares about the consequences? Like, oh, he could have gone to jail. He could have ruined his fan club. Who cares about that? Christ Almighty! I can't really. Uh, and I understand that. Oh dear God. Oh Jess. Oh Jess. Oh Jess. Oh Jess. Oh
Okay,
Jess.
so I'm back.
Oh Jess. Oh Jess. Oh Jess. You're just in time for this one, dog.
I actually
Oh,
do
oh no.
LFT, I actually do gotta
Oh,
leave. I actually do gotta leave the stream, but um you can also like live stream from your end as well if you want to keep going. But I actually have to leave right now, dude.
no, real quick though, just real quick, look at this. And I
Okay.
understand that
Wait,
Yandere Dev
let me
didn't mean for any of this to happen. He apologized, and that's all that matters to me. Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Didn't mean for any of this to happen. Yeah, just a big oopsie, right? Just a big oopsie. Of course, just a big oopsie. Almighty. All right, if you gotta go, I understand it. I'll talk more about this in the Friday Night Live and stuff, but I, the ignorance here is just so it's so funny, but it's so pathetic. It almost feels bad to laugh at, but it's just I hope that these people are just lost, and as soon as they actually start opening their mind to this, they see just how bad it is, and they change their mind. But I have little to no looking at these comments. I have little to no faith in that. I hate to
There's
say that
like
too.
more. I have sent you the Reddit links. Like those comments are hilarious for you to look at.
Oh, I'm going to read it for entertainment.
Aries, I do gotta hop off right now. Or see y'all tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you, Jess. Thank you. I'll join in tomorrow too. We'll take this guy down.
No. And y'all not ready for Friday. We finna throw this
Oh
bitch to
hell no!
jail.
You guys ain't ready. We really gonna be serious on Friday.
Yes, sir. All right.
All
See
right.
ya.
Take care.